Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're checking out some WOODZ songs today. This is a request from Lunoki, long in the making. Thank you so much for supporting me. We're checking out 3 of his songs, Love Me Harder, Waiting, and Abyss. And we're going to be doing these in release order. Love Me Harder came out like 3 years ago. Waiting was a year ago, it says, but I think it was a bit longer than that. And then Abyss was just 4 months ago. So was Abyss a part of the... it was around the time of, wait, how long ago was I Hate You? That was even longer ago, wasn't it? I don't know. Don't ask me for time periods. My brain is mush. There are no captions, unfortunately. Let's do it. Love Me Harder. 2020? Is that what that said? Okay.
시작은 그저 그렇게 너와 나 눈빛은 찌릿하게 통해 자꾸 오가
Is he playing 2 roles here? Yeah, it seems like some kind of darker alter ego. Oh man, this song really built up upon itself. Is he trying to like warn him of something? It seems like foreshadowing. This song is so strange. The bass line is really, really funky, and he's singing in falsetto so much. I can't I'm trying to get the genre down, and I don't think it's possible right now. His hair. You know, and even in the background with the whistling, I was like, I get a real, and that with the hat he's wearing, a real just Western vibe out of this. And I think from, I forget the name of it, the very first MV that I ever checked out from WOODZ, it even had kind of a Western vibe about it, visually mostly. And I think I've just kind of, for some reason, associated with that him going, with that with him going forward. And there's even a Western playing out in the back. I think it's because the 3D glasses. I think there's some kind of new age Bonnie and Clyde thing going on here. Tying it to old Western robberies in some way. Ooh, and now the 3D glasses being reflective of the police lights because he's in trouble. Oh, they're making counterfeit money. He shoots his ass, and he was warning him. Can't trust her. You can't trust him out here. Oh, cool. So MVs with stories. We love to see it. We really, really do. I liked that. I didn't know how to place the genre of that song, but I don't think you really need to. It was great. What's with those blue handprints? It reminds me of like the blue paint. You know that like ink that explodes everywhere that they put in like banks or whatever for that, like when you open it, you can't. It like soils the money or something. I don't know how that works. I don't know. I cut like into the middle of this MV because I kind of want to watch the second half again. His styling in this is so cool too. Is this supposed to be like his specter coming back from death? And how they mesh the images on top of each other here to kind of make it look like old school 3D. Coming up, it's in this scene. So much style with the car headlights in the back behind him. When like scenes are melded like that. Oh, that right there. It is like old school 3D. I like that, but it's like morphing their personas. All excited just to get gunned down. Based off his performance here, he also seems like a solid actor. I don't know if he's ever actually been in anything. That was awesome. Style and substance. Very cool. So first mini album. So this was like one of his first releases, I guess. I don't really know how long he's been around. I don't even remember where he comes from. He comes from something, right? I feel like I've been told this multiple times and I forget literally every time. Let's move on to the next one, which is Waiting. This one was a year ago. I wish they would just tell me exactly. October 5th, 2021. Exactly. See, that's why YouTube just gets its times wrong. And when they put that, because it's basically been 2 years.
I'm still just waiting.
Ooh. Widescreen. Oh my god, if more music videos just did this, it looks so good. It looks so good. No captions on this either. Are you creeping? Are you a creeper? Oh yeah, you are doing some rear window shit. Lots of guitar in his songs. Or is it like Memento? I also really like how he changes his like the inflection of his voice and now this kind of under his breath, almost muttering singing. He has a lot of range. He looks really great with like this length of hair.
crazy. 너 진짜 내게 왜 이래 make me bleed, yeah. I'm so insane. 널 지워.
He also seems like somebody that's like completely under the influence right now. Like he's high on something. Yeah, right. It feels like. See, at first I thought he's a real creeper or something, but now I don't know if it's like the memory of someone that he's lost. I don't know. Who is that? Ooh, the vocal runs he goes on. Maybe that is what, like he's seeing manifestations of her. I'm taking it as that. What do you mean? Why are we're shooting guns now? What happened? I don't understand what's going on in this. I mean, he's going out of... I'm lost. I almost want to look this shit up. So from what I've read, this is kind of showing, again, just like the video before this, kind of two sides of himself. So there's one version of himself in white and one in black. Okay, Creative Cloud, can you go away? I suppose the one in, I forget which one is which, but one is obsessed with her in a more maniacal, insane way, and the other one is obsessed with her in a destructive way, to where like he is so in love with her that it is destroying him, kind of thing. Whereas the other one is more of a predator-prey type of relationship. And then I guess he got shot at the end. It's dark. I like that aspect of it. It was a little confusing. It seems like it took inspirations from maybe both of like the movies that I had mentioned. Who was the actress too? She was very pretty. I don't know who that actress is, but anyway, good song. I like the song better than the first one, but I think I like the video better in the first one just because I understood that a bit more. Love Me Harder. But still, solid song here, and everything seems to be pretty rock inspired in some ways. There's a guitar influence in almost all the songs that I've heard from him, and seeing how this had led into I Hate You makes total sense. Like going to a pop punk realm, something that is even more like pop rock, pop punk focused, where this is kind of like pop rock adjacent in a lot of ways. I think that has made complete sense for him as his like career trajectory. But he has immense range, regardless of that like through line always being present here. I think he has crazy range, especially with his vocals, and also he's got some acting chops as well in his videos. Like this, not easy to do. Abyss is the next one, which is our most recent release. That is February 2023, so like 4 or 5 months ago. Oh my god, yeah, 5 months ago. Long time already. You were already getting through the year. Abyss, let's go. Do we have captions on this one? Oh my god, finally. But we have shrunk aspect ratio in this one. I'll never like when MVs do this. Personal story. softer.
그대는 내가 좋은가요? 바라만 봐도 좋은가요?
Someone needs a lot of security.
당신의 그 마음이라면 나는 그걸로 충분해요. 그대가 날 잘 몰라도 괜찮아요.
Is he like a record keeper?
난 당신에게 이해를 바라지 않아요. 아직 난 바깥이 무서워 그냥 둬요. 나를 위해 쓰지 말아요. 가만히 그대로 있어요. 그대가 날 이해하는 것보다 내가 날 포기하는 게 빨라요. 그대가 날 잘 몰라도 괜찮아요. 난 당신에게 이해를 바라지 않아요. 아직 난 바깥이 무서워 그냥 둬요.
What is going on?
혹시 그대 언젠가 내가 싫어진다면 그대로 떠나가요. 이런 내 변동마저도 사랑할 수 있나요?
I was gonna say, it seemed like this is some kind of this like library of memories of some sorts of each person or core memories. I don't know what. And then, but he's heading off packages.
사실
Is it some rosebud type shit?
좀 두려워요. 이런 모습
And then I saw this as being like the introspective like aspects of his mind. I don't know.
그 무엇보다 나를 덜 사랑하나 봐요.
I am lost. That was a difficult one to decipher on a first viewing. I mean, beautiful in the way it was depicted. Abyss. I want to watch this one over again. Maybe we'll better understand it. Definitely the more like emotionally driven and like led song compared to the other two.
하는 게 많아도 좋아.
Where was this shot, first of all?
원하는 건 다 해줄게요. 딱 하나 부탁이 있다면 날 다 알려고 하지 말아요. 그대는 내가 좋은가요? 바라만 봐도
So he's got logs of all these different people. They've been giving these baubles to him, and he's been handing back packages.
나는 그걸로 충분해요. 그대가 날 잘 몰라도 괜찮아요. 난 당신에게 이해를 바라지 않아요.
I'm usually pretty good at this stuff. Not this time.
무서워 그냥 둬요.
That door has a lot of locks.
나를 위해 쓰지 말아요. 가만히 그대로 있어요. 그대가 날 이해하는 것보다 내가 날 포기하는 게 빨라요. 그대가 날 잘 몰라도 괜찮아요. 난 당신에게 이해를 바라지 않아요.
I'm not saying much because I'm really trying to see if I can decipher this, and I think it's lost on me.
그냥 둬요.
I do like the song though, and I like the video too. And I don't know if this is supposed to be yet another thing of like a multifaceted person of different aspects of him being depicted as different beings that are all very vastly different from each other.
혹시 그대 언젠가 내가 싫어진다면 그대로 떠나가요.
Because there's some very intentional like diversity there too in types of people.
사랑할 수 있나요? 사실 나는 좀 두려워요. 이런 모습을 싫어할까봐. 나는 있잖아요 그
And there's this locked away
나를 덜 사랑하나 봐요.
by opening those locks, that side of him comes out. Holy crap, I don't know. But it was still pretty. It was still very pretty. Like I said, usually pretty good at that stuff. Not this time. Definitely not this time. But still, I do like that he is an artist that will take that will take a lot of interest in both the music and the message of his work, and that it all seems very personal to him. Each aspect of these videos that we've seen so far, I think I Hate You might have been the most like freeform one, but they all seem to be like very, very personal, and that like he probably pens lots of the stuff. He has a hand in both the video and the music, doing it all, and we love like a multifaceted artist that is has complete control over their works. He seems like one of those for sure. Very interesting. I know there's going to be a ton of comments down below saying what this was about, and I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching these with me. He's solid. He's definitely doing something unique, and I think that is very I think a lot of different people can appreciate this kind of music. It's not like difficult necessarily to get into the music itself, but also anything that has a deeper layer to it, like a lot of his work seems to, I think is really, really interesting, and is worthy of appreciation. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Lunoki for the request. If you guys want to see some more extra content from a bunch of different artists, please check out my Patreon. We've got live stages on there, album reactions, and variety shows. I think we've done at least just WOODZ, maybe a few live stages. I know we've maybe done one of his It's Live performances, especially for I Hate You. That was definitely done before on one of my It's Live marathons. So you can at least see that from him. But hopefully we get to some more from WOODZ, because I'm starting to like his stuff a lot more. I think the song I liked the least from him was probably the first one that we checked out, and I already forget the name of it. Totally forget the name of it. It's one where he's Western, he comes into the saloon in the beginning. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.